Hi everybody! Welcome back to my page. I'm sorry I was a few minutes late. However, I had to get in the shower and get cleaned up. I do have to go to work tonight. But I'm super excited! If you couldn't tell by the title, I received my my spray foundation today. I am super excited because I have been wanting to try this since I first signed up, and it has been out of stock ever since. It came back in stock a couple of weeks ago. I ordered it and now I finally have it. So the color that I am using today is organza. I was just double checking to see if it does say on here somewhere. So it is organza. And you guys, so I was in the shower, so after that, of course, I did my skincare. I used my toner. I put on what was left of my serum. There's not much in there, but I scraped out a little bit to put around my eyes and my wrinkles up here. Put on my customizable cream, and then I actually went ahead and put on a little bit of primer before I started this video, just so that it would have a little more time to sit on my skin. So I'm using the Touch Glorious original primer today. That is what I'm using. Hi Terry Lynn, hi Tracy, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. This is so much fun. Hi Taylor. So I'm going to use this for the first time. Okay, so first of all, we have to shake this really well. So I'm going to shake. I don't know, I think you have to shake for about 30 seconds. I didn't actually read the instructions, just from like videos and instructions and stuff that I have watched before. So I'm just going to shake it. I don't know. I'm not going to time it, but I'll just give it a good shake. We want to make sure that we shake everything around there. And I'm sure you can hear that there's like a little ball inside there that's going to be mixing everything together. But I do think that the instructions did say to make sure that you shake vigorously for about 30 seconds. And it almost sounds like it's thickening up a little bit in there. But anyways, I'm so excited. So this is the color Organza. All right, moment of truth. You're so excited. I'm excited too. Hi Belinda, thank you for tuning in. So what we want to do with this spray foundation is actually spray it onto our kabuki brush and then put it on our face. So I'm going to do one side first, you guys, just so that we can see the difference. So have a good look at my face as it is now. You can see like the little spots and stuff here, right? Okay, we're gonna go for it. My skin is peeling at my fingertips. I don't know why, but it's like really peeling there. It's driving me crazy. Okay, so here we go. So we're just gonna do like 3 sprays. I'm nervous. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3 little spritzes. And then we just stipple it on. And then we're going to blend it out. I think actually that will probably be enough to do up here as well. Seems I'm just going to do half my face first. Okay, so the tool that I ordered 2 because I wasn't sure, 100% sure which color I wanted. I know that the stick organza was perfect for me. So I ordered the organza thinking that organza would be perfect for me as well. But I had been told that the spray foundation goes on a little darker than the other foundations. So then I was nervous and I ordered a lighter shade as well. I ordered Tulle. But as we can see from this, Tulle is definitely going to be too light for me. This organza, I think, is almost, I think it blends into my neck perfectly, but now that I do have a little bit of a tan, it might even be a little bit too light. So like this will be my perfect shade, I think, for like my normal skin tone, but I almost think I could probably go a shade up, to be honest, for my summer color. So I'm just gonna do half my face, just to show you guys. And I'm putting it everywhere. And you know what? I honestly don't think I need concealer with this. Oh my gosh. Right? Can I get some love? Like, you guys. You guys saw how much I used, right? And just look how flawless my skin looks on this side. Like, I gotta get closer to the camera. Okay. Let me just get closer. Okay, so side without, mine, just disregard the cold sore. Normal skin. Flawless skin. My gosh. Look how well that covers. I am so impressed, you guys. Like, legit, I'm not lying. I'm looking at myself in the mirror now. I am so impressed. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm sold. I am 100% sold on this product. It's definitely as good as what I've seen in other videos. I just can't stop doing that. I think I should just wear my face like this at work tonight and just keep showing everyone at work, like, this is my before face and this is my after face. What do you guys think? For real, like, what do you guys think of the coverage? And like, how easy was that? Like, so easy. Oh my God, I'm so impressed. Sorry, I'm just like having a moment here. But legit, like, just look at both sides. And you don't need concealer with this. I really don't think so, like, to do your under eyes and stuff. This covers enough. Right? Oh my gosh, I'm amazed. Okay, so if you guys have not tried this yet, definitely try it. If you need a color match, just say match me in the comment section and I will match you. There's just a couple of questions that I need you to answer for me, and I need you to send me a bare-faced selfie in natural sunlight about 6 feet away from the window so that you're not in any harsh light and there's not any harsh shadows on your face either, because we want it to be as natural of a match as possible. So yeah, so now that this is kind of like settling, I do think, yeah, organza is the perfect color for me, for sure. Like, just look how flawless that blends into my neck color. It's perfect. All right, so we're gonna do the other side. So I just did 3 spritzes on there, whatever you want to call it. So like, I saved my eye area to the very end. And I'm just stippling it all over first, just to kind of like get it off of my brush. Do you know what I mean? Like, stipple it into your skin. I don't know why I always flick my hair like that. I'm sorry. It's a bad habit. A little bit of like old mascara goop on there. Just blending into my neck just to make sure that I don't have any lines or anything. But how freaking easy was that? How does it feel? Light? Yeah. Like, I don't really feel like there's anything on there. I'm impressed. I do feel like I'm not used to like being super light. So I think for the summer, because I know I am like, as the summer comes and I'm spending more time out in the sun, then my face always gets a little itchy after, so I just kind of tap it so I don't scratch off my makeup. Then I know I'm going to be getting a little bit darker, so I probably will color match myself for like a shade up a little bit. Like just one shade probably would do it for when I get darker in the summer. And yeah, so if you need a color match, just let me know. What I will say though is that in my personal opinion, and maybe it could be right now because like because I have a bit of a tan right now, like, but I don't have a lot of a tan, just a little bit of a tan. I would almost say that the spray, at least in the color Organza, is a little bit lighter than my stick foundation. So instead of being darker, like I thought it was going to be, I think it actually goes on a little bit lighter than this one. So maybe I will do like a comparison at some point. Not tonight because I don't have time, but at some point maybe I'll do half and half my face and just see. They are very similar in color, but it would almost fair to say that it goes on a little tiny bit lighter than the stick. At least for me. Alright, I'm just brushing out my eyebrows just to make sure that there's no like foundation in there. Coverage comes with a yucky feeling, yeah, but there's no, like, it doesn't feel like anything. Just feels like, you know, because I put on my cream and my primer, I don't feel anything extra on my skin. It's amazing, I gotta say. I'm impressed. I'm just gonna sit here and say I'm impressed all night, but I have to get my makeup done because I have to go to work. And I also have to go live in my group. Remember the party group that I was co-hosting with Jamie, the Stella and Dot party, and the it was like a hybrid Stella and Dot party and Younique party. So that has come to an end. We have to go live in there soon and do our draw for prizes for our people who participated. So I'm just going to put on a little bit of bronzer just to give myself a little bit of color. So like now, okay, so that's the whole point of foundation, right? Is you even out your skin tone, you give yourself a flawless backdrop to then build yourself up again a little bit. So I'm just going to put on just a little bit of bronzer, you know, just in the way I like to do it, without really doing any full-on contouring or anything. It just adds a little bit of color to my skin and just gives me that nice little bronzy glow. So I just like to use a big fluffy brush, and then I kind of start like, if you were doing contouring, you would start down here in the hollow of your cheek. So I start kind of like just above that, and I'll just stipple a little bit on there initially with my big brush, and then I just kind of do upward and outward motions with this big brush with the bronzer, and that's just gonna give me a like more bronzy look. So I'm just looking to add a little bit of color without looking too super done up, just to look like I've been kissed by the sun a little. And I always just kind of put it in the areas where you notice that you get tanned, right? So right above your kind of eyebrows, down along the sides. I always like to do a little bit on my nose as well. And then you can kind of just go underneath your chin and underneath your jawline just to kind of sculpt that out just a little bit. But again, like, I'm not doing a lot. Just doing a light little bit of bronzer just to give me a smidge of color. I'm gonna try to like even out my tan there too, because my neck always stays I guess it's just the way that I kind of tan in the sun. My neck always stays light, and then my chest and my face tan. So I'm just gonna brush that bronzer down on my neck a little bit to blend it all together. All right, so that just gives me just a little pop of color without being too much. And then I will just put on a little bit of the highlighter as well. Thank you, Terry Lynn. Yeah, it really does. Like that, I am super impressed, you guys, by that foundation. Like, so impressed. Like, I look like I don't have a blemish. I like it. Very impressed. Definitely makes it to the top of my list. You guys, I don't know if I do this right or not. I'm not a professional. I just kind of like to use my fingers when it comes to highlighter. I just feel like it goes on a little more naturally. All right, you guys. So I'm just going to finish that off with a little setting spray. Oh, I think this might have leaked a little. Let me know how long that lasts for. The setting spray or the spray foundation? Do you mean like how long it lasts me for uses, or just how long the makeup stays on my face without coming off? You let me know. And then I will let you know. So I just put on a little bit of setting spray on there. And then the other thing that I have that's new, can somebody tell me what time it is? By the way, I got some new pressed shadows. And I'm not going to use all of them. I'm just going to use a couple just to try them out because they are new. And I like to try new things. How many uses I get out of it? Okay, I will do. I feel like I'm going to get a lot though. Like, it feels like I have used literally nothing. It feels heavier now than it did when I started, I think. It's 6:30. Okay, so I'm a little bit late, but we did say in our group, in our party group, that we were going to go between 6:30 and 7. So I still got a little bit of time, but I do still have to like get dressed and stuff and get ready for work. So I'm going to try to do this quickly, you guys. Hi, Krista. Thanks for tuning in. Krista, I have your spray foundation here as well, and you ordered the same color as me. So this is the color that you can expect. Now, it might look a little bit different on your skin tone, but yeah. You're going to, like, when I'm done this, go back and watch the replay. You're going to be so impressed. Like, I'm not lying. It's freaking amazing. I'm still in awe about it. I keep looking like, wow. I'm weird. I'm sorry. Anyways, so this is how the pressed, I didn't order enough for myself. I had to order a spare one for one of the beauty bundles that I was doing up. So these are the couple of colors that I ordered for myself. This I ordered for a beauty bundle that I had done before. This is the this is a beautiful purple. It's called Credulous. Once I saw that I had ordered for one of the girls who wanted a beauty bundle, I loved it. I was like, I have to get that color for myself. And then this is nice, like a nice light pink color. And then this is like, it's called Trusting, this one is. And so it's like a very, very light lavender. Like I would almost call it more whitish. So I'm going to use that one for my highlighter. I'm going to use all three of these right now and see what happens. We're just going to play it by ear. So I'm just going to take the Slick, which is a nice light pink shimmer. And I'm just going to put that with my fluffy brush over my lid on the bottom here. And you guys, these These quad palettes are completely customizable. You get to pick and choose whatever colors you want in them. They're not set. If you want me to help you pick colors, I can help you pick colors. I did that for a girl the other day, surprised her, and she really liked them. Like, she just kind of told me some of the colors that she liked. And one of the palettes that I had palette number 2, and she really liked palette number 2. So I picked a couple of colors in the pressed shadows that were very similar to the colors that were in palette number 2, and created her own palette. So you can see that this is just a very light pink shimmer. This is the Slick. There is another one. Slick was sold out the other day. I think it might be available again now though. There is another one, and it's one of the ones that I had chosen for the girl, for the bundle, and it's very similar to Slick. It's a little bit deeper color, but it's very, very similar. So if the Slick is out of stock, then go with the Astounding. It's very, very similar. It's just a hint darker of a color. So I'm just putting this all over, and I might just use no, I'll use the other one too as like a highlight though. So I'm just like, this would be a great color just to add a little bit of shimmer, and you could just put on one color and go. That's perfect. But I'm gonna try this Credulous. I've been wanting to try this. It looks so amazing. So I'm just gonna use my crease brush for this, and I'm gonna put it right into the crease here. So you guys, like I said, you can build your own custom quad palette if you wanted to, but you can also buy these individually as well. Yeah, thank you. It's all about trial and error, and we can't be afraid to try new things. And the worst thing that's going to happen if I try it and I don't like it, I just wash it off. But it's fun. It's fun to try new things, and it's fun to try new things with an audience, because you never know how it's going to go or what people are going to think, right? So yeah. So I'm just putting this into my crease. This has a nice shimmer to it as well. So what you could do, because if you don't want to have too much shimmer, and I don't have it here right now, and I wanted to show you what these pressed shadows were like. But if you could get, if you're going to use this deeper color in a shimmer, get a nice soft, there's a nice soft pink that I think would go very nice with this, or soft, I think it might be called Periwinkle. I'm not 100% sure, or Crafty or something. It's like a nice soft, but it's a matte finish powder. It's nice to mix your matte finishes and your shimmer together, so it's not like just all shimmery. I mean, all shimmery is fine too, but it's nice to mix and match. So I think in the future at some point, I will probably, because I do love this purple, I wanted to do up like a whole purple palette is what I wanted to do, but some of the colors that I wanted were out of stock, so I just kind of got what I could at the time. And I'm just blending that out a little. We don't want to have like too harsh of lines. I love the shimmers too, I gotta say. And you know what? We could totally tone this down. Oops, I can't talk anymore. There's something wrong with me. I work nights. When I work nights, I can't talk right. You could totally even just do this on its own, like wear this color on its own. You know what? I should have brought out something. I got a little bit of paper towel here. Got a little bit under my eye. Okay, and then what did I do with that other fluffy brush? Oh my gosh, I'm totally gonna be running out of time here. I know it. I can feel it in my bones. I'm gonna run out of time here. I don't know what I did with that other fluffy brush. You know, I got that one made darker. So we'll just, maybe I'll just brush this one off a little bit. This is a bigger, because this is a big blending brush. This is not the brush I would normally use to do this, but we do what we can with what we actually, I'm going to use my finger. I do that sometimes just for the highlight. So I'm just doing that just underneath my brow. Right underneath my brow bone there. So you can see that it's like very, very light. And it's all shimmer. So this is the Trusting. And I'm just going to put that right in the corner here as well. Okay. Let's do the other eye. Then I gotta get my eyeliner on. Is that a powder? Yes, it's all in here. So these are all the pressed shadows. So this was the Trusting. That's a very, very light. It's like a white. It says it's like a light lavender, but it's very, very light, and it's just sparkly. Very sparkly. It's very pretty. But the slick that I have on too, I mean, that's a powder as well. I love the slick. The slick would be like one that you could just swipe on your eyes and go like with just one color. It's just a very soft pink, but it's so pretty and shimmery. It'll be gorgeous for summer, you guys. Sorry, just pushing that into my crease there. And then I'm just going to do the outside corner a little. And then I'm just gonna blend it a little more with this big blending brush. Try to make them look as even as possible. I'm still looking at my skin, you guys. Can't focus on my eyeshadow because my skin is flawless. I'm so like so impressed. Really impressed. You know how sometimes you see things on TV or on an advertisement and it's never as good as what you think it's going to be? This is not one of those things. I am so impressed. All right, so I'm just going to use my finger again like I did the last time. I think that'll just work just because I don't have my other brush here. So I'm just putting that lavender color, that Trusting. It's called Trusting. I don't have my stickers on because I might change up my palette, but it comes with little stickers. So when you get your palette, if you're customizing your own palette as well, it comes, each powder comes with its own little sticker, so then you can stick them on up here so you always know what color it is. Hi Katie, hi Kim, thank you guys for tuning in. You guys, if you're just tuning in, you missed my application of the Amazing Spray Foundation, but like look at the coverage, seriously. When I'm done this video, you'll have to just go back and catch the replay because it is amazing, you guys. I am like literally so impressed. I keep talking about it. I keep looking at my skin. All right. So just a little bit more shimmer in there. My nose is itchy. Okay. So that's that. And I'm going to put on a little bit of my favorite eyeliner. Liquid Black. You guys, these liquids come in other colors, and I actually do have a couple here. I haven't really had a chance to look at them because I've been busy. I've been working nights, and then I've been on the go and like went out to Tollingate and stuff. And I just haven't really had a chance to kind of play around with the new colors that I have. But I will. I'll try to switch it up a little bit for you next time. The other thing I will say, I haven't talked about it on here a lot lately, but everything, well, except for the foundation part, but like all the colors, the liquid eyeliner, the mascara I'm gonna use, that all comes in the new presenter bundle, you guys. And that new presenter bundle is available to anyone who is a new presenter for just $119 Canadian. If you are in the US watching me, it's $99 for you guys. But $119 Canadian, and that will give you $540 worth of product, including a full-size mask, which is roughly this size, a full-size mask, the eyeshadow quad that I was just showing you, the liquid eyeliner that I'm using right now. It comes with all of the mascaras in it. All of the mascaras, 2 of these liquid lipsticks, wherever the other one is too. 2 of these liquid lipsticks in there. The lash serum. Trying to think. Those makeup remover wipes that I'm talking to you guys about that I love so much. All of that's in there. So you guys, that's a great deal too for anyone who's interested in getting some products at a discounted price. It is a great way to get it. There is no obligation to sell. A lot of people do keep it, sign up for the discount. So, because when you do sign up to be a presenter, even if you're not going to be doing this as a full-time gig or even like a part-time gig, if you just want it for the discount for yourself, you still make commission off of everything that you purchase through your website. And as a brand new presenter, you get 20%. All right, so I'm just curling my lashes a little bit, and I'm gonna put on my 4D again tonight. My fave. My favorite. What color lipstick should I do tonight, you guys? Tell me. Should I do purple? Or is that too bright for going to work? Maybe I should just put on a gloss. Seems I'm doing this whole shimmery look tonight. Maybe I should just keep it light and do a gloss on my lips. What do you think? So this is just, I think Terry Lynn might have been asking for this look the other day. A nice, like, summer, bronzy, just natural glow kind of look. And I feel like that's what we've achieved here. I just put on a little bit of bronzer just to kind of give my face a little bit of color. And then my eyes, I just have a bunch of shimmers mixed in there. So we're just nice and natural and glowing. And then, of course, we got to add our lashes for a little bit of drama. Spice it up a bit. Okay. I will. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Elaine. Hi, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I just missed a message from Jamie. She might be going to go live in our group without me because I'm running behind schedule. So I got to try to wrap this up, you guys. But let's again just take a second to appreciate the lashes after just one coat. That's just one coat of the 4D mascara. It's pretty freaking amazing if you ask me. You guys, the other thing is I am doing a group order tomorrow. If anyone wants to hop in on that, if you wanted to get a mascara or the other thing that's coming back in stock, if you didn't see my post already, we've already claimed 3. I said I was going to order 5 for you guys. We've already got 3 of those claimed, so there are 2 more up for grabs if anyone is interested in grabbing one of those Hottie Lip Plumpers. That is a gloss that will also plump up your lips. It has like peptides in there that stimulate the natural collagen in your lips, so to just give them a little fuller appearance. So I'm getting those tomorrow too. If anyone wants one of those, you just let me know. Or if you want a mascara, whatever, you just let me know and I'll hook you up. Oh, shoot. I thought I was going to get away with it tonight. It never fails. Every time I do my makeup, I always dab mascara on me somewhere. Like, it seriously never fails. But you should know by now what we got to do with that. We just got to let it dry. Don't panic. Don't try to rub it off while it's wet, because you're just going to end up in a mess. Let it dry completely, and then it just flakes off your skin. You can just use your nail, which is what I do most of the time. You can use the end of like your spoolie brush, the other side of your what's it called, eyebrow brush. You could do that. But the trick is to just let it dry completely. So give it some time, let it sit, and then it will flake off without disturbing the rest of your makeup normally. Okay, let's see. Either or. Jamie, I was just talking about you. This is that's too late for me, I think. This one is really light. This is the one of the ones that came in my presenter box when I ordered. This is the really light one. Oh, what did I do with my pouty? Because I did use this before with my pouty, and it actually turned out really well. But what did I do? Because I ordered a new one because I couldn't find my original one. Here it is. My pouty lip liner. Jamie, I just mentioned you, and it was like, I just missed a message from Jamie. I don't know if she's going live in the group, and I'm missing it because I'm running behind schedule like always. I'm such a procrastinator. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. But I just had to get on and try this new makeup. Okay, yeah, so this is my absolute, if you are looking for a lip liner that is versatile, it goes with basically everything, and I have actually put this on my lips and used it just as it is with nothing else. I outlined my lips and then colored them in with this. So I'm gonna try this. I haven't done this in such a long time. Let's see if I remember how to make this look good. So I'm gonna use my pouty lip liner and line my lips. So now comes the hard part. I can't talk while I'm doing this. Okay, so I've outlined, and I'm just gonna now color in the sides of my lips. Okay, so I kind of left the center. Actually, I might do this a little more. And this is the really, really light color that I wasn't sure of at first, but it works well with this pouty. What is the name on this? It's so tiny. My gosh, I really can't read it. Sparkling. God, I need bifocals for that. Okay, so with these liquid lipsticks, a lot comes out on the wand, scrape it off. Same thing what I always tell you about the mascara. Start less is more. You don't need a lot. And I'm not going to go over my entire lips with this color. Like I said, it's super light. I'm just going to put it like right in the center here. And I'm just putting a little. So with the pouty lip liner, it actually helps to darken this up a little bit. But it kind of gives you that like ombre color. Makes your lips look a little bit plumper without actually being plumper. It's kind of like an optical illusion. And so where the white now went down, or not the white, but the lighter color went down over the line a little, I'm just going to go back over with my liner, just to darken that back up again. And I'm just going to put a little luminizer powder on top of that as well, just to add a little shimmer, and it will also help it to stay in place. I'm just scrolling back. Sorry, I missed some messages here. You have the pouty and you love it. Yes, it is my favorite. I can't believe that I lost my other one. And I lost my Pristine too. I don't think that's dry enough yet. I lost my Pristine as well, which is the white one that I put underneath my eyes that I absolutely love. But I do have a new one of those as well. You should have added that, but I missed what you said. I don't, because these things are delayed as well. So I'm not really sure what you should have added. Just tell me again. You need to put on more mascara because we're going to go live together. Mom, you said you missed the beginning. You'll have to go back. Yes, you have to go back and just see how easy that spray foundation is and how freaking amazing it is. Like, look at the coverage. I didn't put on any concealer whatsoever. This is all just foundation, and I just used a little tiny bit of bronzer over top. So I'm just putting on that highlighter powder right in the center. So this is just going to help your lipstick to stay a little bit longer as well. And just add some shimmer. And I'm just going to go back over again with the liner. So whenever I kind of like cover up the liner, I just go back over top of it. I haven't done this in a while because I couldn't find my pouty, but I really like it. Just kind of coloring in a little bit, just to make it a little bit darker there on the sides. What do you guys think? Am I good to go? And if you wanted to, you could always just go and put a gloss over top of this as well. Make it extra glossy. Why not? Let's just play. I'm kind of not smearing it all over and just tapping it on here. My God, it does make my lips look bigger. 100% does. Oh, hey, I was gonna put just a little because I feel like I think this is the longest time I've ever taken to put on lipstick, but it looks good, I think. What do you guys think? Are we good? Are we good to go? Beachy, bronzy, summery look, flawless skin with this. I would totally say it gave me an airbrushed look. I didn't use any concealer. This is the part that I'm stressing. Like this, I think if you're using this, you just need this. You don't need any concealer at all. It is amazing. And like I did say before, for me at least, and like I said, I don't know if that's because I do have a little bit of a tan now, so my skin is a little bit darker naturally. But I do feel like, at least for the organza color, I don't know what it's like for the other colors, but at least for my color, the organza, that the spray did come out a little bit lighter than the stick goes on. And I thought it was going to be the reverse, but it's, I feel like the spray was a little bit lighter. So you guys, this spray foundation is so popular that it sells out basically as soon as it comes back in stock in the most popular colors. So it is set to be back in stock. I think it is June the 12th. If that is different, I will let you know. But if you need a color match, just say match me in the comments section. There's just a couple of questions I need to ask you, and I will need a bare-faced selfie. So no makeup on and be in natural light. So in your house, probably about 6 feet from the window. But like if you can see, like there's a lot of light shining this way, so if the light is right on that window, then don't stand in that window because you don't want it to be harsh light and you don't want to be harsh shadows. So like a muted natural light. So I would need one of those pictures with no makeup on, okay? And then I can get you color matched, and if your color is available now, we can probably go ahead and order it now. However, it did sell out of the most popular colors, so the color that you need is probably not in stock right now, but it will be back in stock in June, and I will be doing another bulk order for those when that comes available as well. But yeah, if that is something you're interested in, then please message me. We'll get it all set up so that we're ready to go as soon as it comes available. Again, if it is not currently available in your color. And if you missed the beginning, once I'm done this, once it's all posted, go back and watch the beginning of it so that you can see how freaking easy this was to apply and how well it covered, because I am still in shock over it. Like, I'm not lying. It was amazing. It worked really well. It's definitely at the top of my list. I recommend it to anyone. Super lightweight too. Someone asked that question, how does it feel on your skin? I do not feel like I have a lot of makeup on. I just feel like I have my cream on, because I normally put on my cream anyways, my thick cream. So it just kind of feels like I have that. It doesn't feel any different than putting on my BB cream, to be honest. All right, you guys. Oh, the pouty lip liner, Jamie, yeah, I can check and see if that is available for you. I'm sorry, you guys, I missed a couple of your messages while I was doing this. Hi, Charlotte. Thank you so much for tuning in. I missed you. Sam, hi, Sam, and hi, Angela. Thank you guys for tuning in. I have to go now because I need to get dressed for work, and I need to go live in our, Jamie and I, we have a joint Stella and Dot and Younique group, and that's all clued up, and we need to do a draw for our lovely ladies for a prize. So I need to go and finish getting ready for work so that I can go and do that, and we can give some stuff away. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like I said, if you need a color match, comment color match or shoot me a private message, and I will get back to you as soon as I can, get you all matched up so that you guys can get this flawless makeup for yourself. Okay, have a great night, you guys, and I will see you tomorrow.